This area is a little sus-wazy, so I do have to place my order on my phone first. We're gonna be ordering from the classic series. I have 10 lemons, and with 10 lemons, you can get a free one, so it says it will be ready in 7 minutes. It is Friday, 7:55. We're about to go live in 5 minutes here. I'm actually gonna change my sweater first. I had to repent for that bitterness that was growing in my heart that should have never even been there, even if they were tests from the Lord, or from, maybe the Lord allowed the enemy to test me in that way. It doesn't matter. Just finished streaming. We did 2 hours tonight, which was super cool. Thanks to everybody that showed up. Thank you to all the mods. We have Todd, we have Kirk, Chet. Thank you so much for being a member. But I am gonna get ready for bed right now, and then tomorrow I'll vlog a little bit of stuff tomorrow. We're having my brother's birthday party tomorrow. My mom is cooking. We have a family friend cooking, which I'm really excited about both happening. But I'm actually opting out of eating meat. So the Lord has called me to not eat red meat. He's been ministering that to me in many different ways, and so what is this for? Not sure, but I like to remain obedient. If this is for anyone, the Lord is calling you to fast in some way, shape, or form. Do it. Be obedient. Fast. Good night. And I will see you guys tomorrow at the birthday. Good morning. So I actually just woke up, washed my face. I haven't brushed my teeth yet because I actually make my own toothpaste. I make my own toothpaste and deodorant. I'd say this time after time, but when I went on a fast, the Lord had revealed to me like just the amount of toxins and like the things that like I was putting on my body before with all these products, and just like falling into the trap of consumerism. I mean, like, dude, like $13 for a bar of deodorant is like really ridiculous. The Lord had revealed that to me, and so now I make my own toothpaste and I make my own deodorant, which I'm extremely happy about. So I'll bring you guys in on that process. Ever since I started making my own toothpaste too, my teeth, they feel stronger. Like truly, it feels stronger. I don't have like any cavities or anything. My gums are healthier. Like I could see a difference in my gums. My teeth are whiter. And with the deodorant too, like, I don't know if this is TMI, I just feel like a lot of the time like it didn't like work effectively. And so with the deodorant that I currently make, I mean, like, that thing like lasts like, no joke, all day. You're not even sweating, no BO, no nothing. Like, it's actually crazy. The natural ingredients that we have at home too, and how cheap it is to do this stuff, you guys. Like, I'm not even joking you. The world is actually lying to us. Anyway, let's go make toothpaste and deodorant this Saturday morning. Okay, so this is all the stuff that I use. It looks intimidating, but it's like really not. So I put my toothpaste in this here. It's really both things are like made up of baking soda. That's pretty much it. Okay, so this is the setup of stuff. I went to go grab my tripod, but I'm hoping I can get all of this in the shot. Okay, so for the toothpaste, we're gonna start off with the toothpaste. It's super easy. It's literally as simple as just grabbing, it's about like a teaspoon or whatever, maybe like a teaspoon or two, and then we throw in hydrogen peroxide. And that's literally it. That's the toothpaste, you guys. Now, the fun part, which is the deodorant. So about that much baking soda, not too much. And then coconut oil. So again, this is for the deodorant. So this is coconut oil. Oh, wow. What's crazy is that my mom is like right there, and I spill all of it. Okay, so I did pineapple flavored deodorant last time. I actually mixed pineapple and mango together, I think. So I think we're gonna go with Ocean Breeze scent deodorant. So that is how I make my toothpaste and deodorant. I really hope my camera caught all that. So I am gonna brush my teeth, put some deodorant on, and then we're gonna go walk Odie. I am gonna leave my camera because I like to enjoy my walks. So we just got back from the walk. Now we're getting ready for the birthday party. I am gonna show you guys a little bit of the decorations. Where did you get that sign? Look at this.
You mind going downstairs and checking grabbing all the food, because I think he's gonna ask me and I'm just busy.
Yeah. We have to make sure that all the guests come into our rooms and make sure that they're clean.
You know, so that if they happen to go in there, it doesn't smell or look dirty.
Yeah. So as you guys know, I did clean my room. My mom is getting everything ready for the party. My sister's cleaning. My dad's like mowing the lawn, so it's super hectic. Dare I even want to go on a run right now, but I do want to run, so we are going to work out a little bit, and then, yeah, that's where I'm at with my day. So we are getting ready for a run. Scratch that. I'm actually just going to go for a run in the garage on the treadmill because I just want to be available for my mom, especially like I feel bad like leaving and stuff, especially when we're having an event or whatever. So I just want to be available if she needs my help and stuff. So I'm gonna run here and do like a little home workout, and then I'll show you guys the gym that we have. This is the gym, like my parents' garage. Honestly, like this is all we need. I got my treadmill, got my like weights over here, which is like honestly perfect because all of the weights that they had already are the weights that I was using in the gym. I honestly love it. We are birthday party ready. Happy birthday to you. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. The party is still going. It's been about a couple hours now, but I like overate. So I changed into a hoodie and some sweatpants. I'm downstairs hiding in my room. That's just the kind of person that like I am. Like I'm very, my social battery is not, like it doesn't have a long life is what I'm trying to say. I really like to like be alone. Too much is like too much for me, and so I'm over it. So I stayed for the cake and now I'm back downstairs. I'm not like being antisocial or anything. I'm just like low-key kind of tired, and I don't know if you guys can relate to this, but how do I want to say this? Being awake, being like this awake, so it's not just like I go to church on Sunday type of beat, like being in ministry and like being again this like spiritually awake to the spiritual realm and the things that are actually going on in behind the scenes, really. And like the spirits that are operating in people. And then like knowing what you know. So it's like hanging around a whole bunch of worldly people, right? I think like this right here is really important to be an exemplar of what it means to be an ambassador of Christ. It doesn't necessarily mean like shoving the gospel down somebody's throat every 2 seconds just because somebody doesn't believe. No, not at all. What it does mean is that we're to move with gentleness, kindness, humility. Humility, first and foremost. And like when people see those characteristics, those attributes in people that are ambassadors of Christ, they'll be like, oh wow, like, you know, they'll notice like they're not like these modern day Pharisees. They're not like this like rude person that's judgmental because like I'm not a believer in any of that stuff. No, not at all. We very much have to treat them as God's children as well. God's grace is covering them just as much as God's grace is covering you and I. Believe that or not. Be who God created you to be. You're awake. You know things now. God has given you revelations, but that doesn't change the fact that you are to still be a light. Like, have common sense, have common decency. Just because like you're saved and you're awake doesn't mean that you get to put yourself on a pedestal. No, not at all. We have to treat these people like the same, with love, with so much love. Yes, it can be hard at times. I know it was hard for me. It still is hard for me, especially knowing what I know and being able to recognize the spirits operating in people, being able to recognize like the things that go on in the spiritual realm and being surrounded by worldly people. Like you have to understand, like, which I'm sure you guys probably do if you're watching this, it's tough. It's tough like trying to like sit in on a conversation where, somebody's trying to be relatable. Excuse me, they think that they're being relatable, and at one point maybe that may have been the case, but it's definitely not anymore. I think people have this misconception that like when you're saved or when you're a Christian that we have to be perfect beings. We have to be perfect beings. That's not the case at all. My camera's gonna die. I do have to charge it. But this is to just say like go to the events, especially if you have to be there. I mean, this is my little brother's 17th birthday party, so like I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be around people that are not surrendered to Christ. It's inevitable. But you never know who you're going to come across, who you're going to meet. You don't know if somebody's going to ask you. Maybe someone might surrender because you're there, right? Because God placed you there. Go to that thing. Don't isolate yourself. You need community. You need godly community. But you got to be around people, good people especially.